Edward, Urban Runners for Edward, you made a national record, new national record in 1500 meter finish time. So how do you see this achievement?
It's a great achievement for me. I'm just happy to put this in my bag of achievements. But by no means it's like my best performance. My best performance is the national record at 15:23. So this was way off of that. And even the 800 today, it was about 12 seconds off my best time. But I will happily take these are positive swims for me. I'll take them, learn from them absolutely, and I'm looking forward to the next races.
A few minutes back, what a race, what a win for you. You're competing against Sajjan Prakash, Vedant. So your thoughts?
Well, all I can say is that that I had a lot of fun swimming that race, and I had India's best swimmers pushing me, so I could not have done it without them. And it was an absolute honor. It was a pleasure to race in front of this crowd. I could hear them, the energy from them towards the end, and this is honestly what I love to see. Uh, Distance swimming, especially in India, has not gotten the appreciation it deserves. So close finishes like this, and a lot of swimmers collectively improving. It's a massive, massive step forward, and this is what we like to see. And we promise to be delivering more exciting races like these. So yeah.
Your best takeaways from your training in Florida?
There's a lot actually, lot to learn. When I went there 3 years ago, I was basically just a kid from a very small beginning. I grew up in Indore, and suddenly at the biggest, most competitive program in the world. So it was a massive change and one that I had to adapt to. So there are a lot of ups and downs, difficulties, but one thing that I really, really cherish being over there is the team spirit. I always say that I'm not training with 80, men and women swimmers. I have a family, like brothers and sisters to me. So that kind of feeling of being part of something bigger than yourself and wanting to swim for them, not just for yourself, is a feeling that is unmatched. And I can see this happening in India soon. As the culture of teams changing, swimming is getting more exposure and attention. So things are getting better. So that's what we like to see.
And how was the experience in Commonwealth Games?
Commonwealth Games was a great, great fun meet. Never at a meet have I had so much fun. Part of that I owe to my teammates and the coach. Team India did a great job. Uh, I was preparing for these Commonwealth Games in Trivandrum at the Sai Glenmark facility under Coach Abhilash. So we started the season with some difficulties, but obstacles are there to be overcome. So we did some great work in the summer leading up to Commonwealth, and I think even though I did not go my best time, to have two swimmers in the final at a distance event, again, that's what we like to see. And it's the first of many more. Stay tuned because Indian swimming is about to explode, and I'm just happy to be part of that. Many more to come.
And tell us about your journey. How do you fell into swimming?
How did I? Yeah, start. Basically, my parents put me into swimming because my elder sister used to swim, and I used to be like a very active kid. So they thought it's a good place to channel my energy. Also, it's good to learn the skill. We used to live in Abu Dhabi, which was by the beach. So why not? Just learn how to swim. Don't want any accidents at the beach. That sort of thing. So we never really started with competitive swimming in our minds. We only wanted to have fun, recreation in a way. And my mom and dad used to swim, not competitively again, but they knew how to swim. So it was only natural that I started. And things started going well over there. Started from age group competitions to school competitions, and then high school came, and college, and here I am right now.
And how would you sum up your 2022 season?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
How would you sum up your 2022 season?
2022 was definitely a challenging season for me. One of probably the most challenging, I would say. But again, the great work we did at the Florida Gators under Coach Anthony Nesty, Steve Youngbluth, Coach Whitney Hyde, Kristen Merslack, and Jack Seranek. But also the work that I did back home in Trivandrum under Coach Abhilash, it has all really helped me. The belief that my coaches have shown me even in moments when I didn't believe in myself. That's massive to me. It means a lot, and it's what has gotten me through some of the difficult moments. So, really grateful for that, and really uh, looking forward to what I can add to my swimming career.
Last couple of questions. Have you set any personal targets for next season, 2023, next year?
Yeah, I have a few targets. There are some swimming targets which are based around the college season, some times that I want to go, some achievements that I would like to achieve with my team. Some of them extended to the summer, like long course season, Asian Games coming up next year. So that's what next season looks like competitively. But also at the same time, I have some personal goals to achieve. Would love to, keep developing as a person more than an athlete. So that's, and most importantly, to have fun in this process, because a lot of times we move away from that process of having fun. So, trying to enjoy the most I can, and today definitely was one of those moments.
One last question. Your roadmap for Paris Olympics and Asian Games.
I'm sorry?
Your roadmap for the Asian Games and Paris Olympics.
Yeah, so things are, okay, but I feel like there is a lot of work to be done, both in terms of times and things that we can specifically improve technically and other ways in swimming. So the best thing to do after this national games is to take a moment to break down, process the whole season we've had, break it down into different pieces, analyze where we are and where we want to be, and basically plan out how we want. Of course, I have the college season with the Florida Gators my senior year, so that will take priority. But we are also looking at the long-term Paris Olympics being the pinnacle for this Olympic cycle. So yes, also we just want to make small gains consistently that convert into great big gains. So we can expect some good things, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, and thank you so much, Edwin, to us, and all the best for the future.
Thank you so much for having me.